analysis in this half hour of what happened yesterday. But let's get into those regular features first. And here's our question of the day. We're asking you, what are your suggestions or expectations ahead of the announcement by President Cyril Ramaphosa later today? I think it's at 2 p.m. of the economic recovery plan for South Africa. Do let us know your expectation or even suggestions with regard to this. What do you think he should focus on? What do you expect him to focus on? At Morning Live SABC, let us know your views.
Okay, we look forward to those. All right, let's have a look. And this is the big story of the day. President Ramaphosa this afternoon expected to address a joint sitting of Parliament on government's plans to kickstart the economy following the devastation caused by the hard coronavirus lockdown.
The national state of disaster, which was to have ended at midnight tonight, has been extended by another month and will now end on the 15th of November.
The Commission of Inquiry into allegations of state capture is expected to continue hearing Transnet-related testimony when it resumes this morning. Director at Bowman Gilfillan Turney's Christopher Todd is expected to testify.
And just to recap on those latest coronavirus statistics, now confirmed cases are now at 696,414. The number of deaths, 18,151. A total of 626,898 people have recovered, a recovery rate of 90%, which leaves us with 51,365 active cases.
All right, so the trending topics now. So we're having a look at the first one, and the first one coming through is Watson. And just stay tuned, we're going to be getting some analysis on this one. And I mean, the interesting thing to come out of this was, I mean, there's always been speculation, you know, is Gavin Watson really dead? Where is he? Did anyone see what's going on? Well, I think that was the big thing to come out of yesterday. Daniel Wilkes, representing Angelo Agrizzi in court, sparked further speculation that ex-Bosasa CEO staged his death. Gavin Watson, is he alive? Is he dead? It's kind of, you know, the questions are still being asked. But that
did we ever see a body, though?
No, we didn't. I mean, it was a very bold claim. And then, I mean, you know, there's just so many accusations that were leveled yesterday. It was, you know, it was something that was quite extraordinary to watch. But as I say, we are going to get some analysis about that.
It was a very interesting bail application yesterday, and
this
the
was
state.
Vincent,
Absolutely.
Together.
For Angelo Agrizzi, and this is, of course, where he's charged alongside Vincent Smith. So Vincent Smith, he was discharged nice and early. Quickly discharged with case has been remanded until December. But then Angelo Agrizzi and his attorneys were kind of taken by surprise that the state opposed bail. Amazing. But the state seems to have gathered evidence that there's been a movement of money offshore.
Yes,
so
and a lot of money. Suggesting
perhaps it's an allegation that he could perhaps be getting ready to
a flight risk.
To skip the country and maybe set up elsewhere. So bail opposed there, but you're going to discuss this in further detail and get some analysis on that shortly. But this is why Gavin Watson is trending, and people starting all over again asking, but hold up, is Gavin Watson really dead? Because we haven't seen a body.
Yeah, and this is it's a big one. So we'll talk about it. So we'll park it there, and you'll get a lot more analysis coming up in just a couple of minutes' time. Afrikaans is the next one. So I think this has all got to do with just in general speaking Afrikaans, the language. I think it was all sparked by a video that came. You actually watched this video, and was it a parent that actually put the video out, or was it one of the
a parent, but she's an actress as well in Isibaya, I believe. And so she was questioning why we need Afrikaans, you know, why can't her child or her children have isiXhosa or isiZulu or any other language as a second language? Why is it Afrikaans in this day and age? And that, of course, just sparked further conversations around Afrikaans and people reminiscing about how they fared in school at Afrikaans, and how they're still grappling with Afrikaans to this day. So Afrikaans trending as a result of that video that was posted initially.
Right. That's the one.
Drum roll for this one.
This is where I pick up my bag and I go.
So,
Sakina.
as you all know, yesterday was Leanne's birthday. So I opened up, Twitter, and I see this, and I'm thinking, Rasta is famous for painting people who've died. So I'm like, who's this? Who died? Because I didn't read, and then I went and I looked, and it said,
You don't know
"Happy
her.
birthday, Leanne Manners." I'm like, huh? Is this Leanne?
Oh my
So Rasta has struck again. So that is the picture that Rasta was actually painting. So maybe if we could put them side by side, guys. So Rasta was painting that. Can we just go back to Rasta's painting of Leanne? I mean, such a beautiful picture.
Stop it, Sakina, please. Please, I don't know what to say. The thing was, I was with my parents at the time, and I didn't look at social media, I must say. It was a busy day, and I then opened social media, and I mean, may I just say that, I'm trying to find the compliments here. I thank Rasta for this because he obviously took the time to do it, and I thank you, Rasta. I mean, I thank you for your time and for acknowledging my birthday. And then I was sitting with my parents, and I showed them, and my mother, who gave birth to me, said, "My angel, who is this?" I said, "Mommy, that's me." Anyway, I mean, you know what? Come on, Rasta, you're a national treasure, dude, and you've just taken me to another level. I'm not sure what level it is, but stop it. Just stop it. He put his effort into it. There was a lot of effort put into that. We're going to take a break.
You look like Julius.
We're going to take a break. We'll see you after this.